turning into a hub for international hockey. The hockey-loving crowds at Kalinga Stadium do not leave the stadium even if it pours real hard or is scorching hot, thereby creating an electrifying atmosphere for the teams and players alike. The turning point in the history of hockey in Odisha, or rather across the entire nation, was in 2018 when the Honorable Chief Minister Shri Naveen Patnaik announced the state's sponsorship and support for the Indian hockey teams for 5 years.
Odisha takes this historic step to support and sponsor the Indian hockey teams, men and women, for the next 5 years. This is Odisha's gift to the nation.
The hockey fever in Odisha started reaching newer peaks with the Hockey Men's World Cup 2018. The renovated and expanded hockey stadium, grand opening ceremony, and never before seen hockey experience for the fans from India and abroad made it the best hockey World Cup ever organized anywhere. Kalinga Stadium has today kept its journey continued, with all major championships being hosted at Bhubaneswar. A high-performance center has also been established in partnership with the Tata Group. Odisha is also building 20 hockey training centers for the robust development of hockey in India. The epitome of success in recent times for the Indian hockey contingents was witnessed when the women's team put up a scintillating performance at the Tokyo Olympics, finishing 4th, with the men's team winning the bronze medal and moving to number 3 in the world rankings. This Olympic journey for the Indian teams had started from the Kalinga Stadium itself, from where they had qualified, and from where they went on to script history in Tokyo.
Many congratulations to our hockey team. The whole of India is so excited, as is Odisha, of course. We are all behind you and we wish you all the very best for all of you.
Odisha will again be playing proud hosts to the 2023 edition of the Hockey World Cup, in view of which the state has announced India's largest hockey stadium to be built in Rourkela. Hockey and Odisha are inseparable and shall remain so. The new era of Indian hockey will be driven by the partnership of Odisha and Hockey India. And amidst this all, Odisha shall continue being the global hub for hockey.
Absolutely incredible. Tremendous work being put in by the Odisha government and a gentleman up on stage. I would really want to invite Captain Rani and Vice Captains of the Indian women's hockey team, Savita and Deep Grace Eka, to felicitate the Honorable CM, please. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. For his vision, the amount of work he's put in, paving the road forward for this wonderful sport, the hub of hockey in India, Odisha, and all thanks to the vision of this man. I'd also like to invite our Captain Manpreet Singh, Chief Coach Graham Reid, and Vice Captains of the Indian men's hockey teams, Virendra Lakra and Harmanpreet Singh, to felicitate the Honorable CM as well, please. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And truly, this country is indebted to Odisha state government for their immense contribution towards the revival of Indian hockey. It was all possible due to the vision of the Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Naveen Patnaik sir. Let's now hear the message from our Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Naveen Patnaik sir.
Honorable Minister, Dr. Batra, President FIH, members of the Indian hockey teams, dignitaries, hockey lovers, ladies and gentlemen, the Indian hockey teams have created history at the Tokyo Olympics. Congratulations, girls and boys. You made us all so proud with your spirited fight at Tokyo. These are deeply emotional moments for India to witness the revival of Indian hockey. For nearly 4 decades, the hockey fans have been yearning to see India grab a medal at the Olympics. Hockey is not just another game in India. Since the time of our independence movement, Indian hockey has been a platform of nationalism. It is a microcosm of the unity of India. The way the entire country was glued to the screens to watch hockey team matches, it is quite evident there is something more to hockey than just sports. In this background of the COVID pandemic, it is remarkable that our teams have worked so hard in spite of the challenges and emerged victorious. In these crisis times, the teams have brought smiles on the faces of crores of Indians. We all should be thankful to our boys and girls. We in Odisha are elated that our partnership with Hockey India has led to this great achievement for the country. I would like to thank Dr. Batra and his entire team for working hard over so many years that have led to these beautiful moments in Indian hockey. People in Odisha are crazy about hockey. They have supported their Indian teams through ups and downs and always cheered for them in the Kalinga stadium. I believe Odisha and hockey are destined to become synonymous. We will continue our partnership with Hockey India. Odisha will support the Indian hockey teams for 10 more years. This will herald a new era of Indian hockey and bring back the glory to the nation. I wish all the best to the Indian hockey teams. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Well, there you go, sir. The emotions say it all. Thank you, sir. With you and your government at the helm, the Indian hockey teams will definitely put up a splendid performance in the future tournaments and not just defend, sir, but reach to the top positions and aim to go even higher than that. Thank you for the continuous support, and we look forward to another brilliant decade where India shines on more in our national game of hockey. And now I would like to invite Chairman, Odisha Hockey Promotion Council, Shri Dilip Tirke, to please deliver the vote of thanks. Round of applause for him, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening to everyone present here. Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha, Shri Naveen Patnaik ji, respected Shri Tushar Kanti Behera ji, Honorable Sports Minister, respected Shri Narendra Batra ji, President IOA and President FIH, respected Shri Gyanendra ji, President Hockey India, Captain Manpreet Singh, Captain Rani Rapal ji, and other dignitaries present here. Today is an emotional moment for me to be here to greet our Olympians and be a part of this felicitation ceremony. A dream come true moment for me. When in 1982 Asian Games at Delhi, Indians men's hockey team lost 7-1 against Pakistan. The entire country had cried. But in Tokyo Olympics, when our men's team won the bronze medal and our women's team missed the bronze narrowly, millions of our country's men had tears of joy and happiness. Odisha has played a very important role in taking Indian hockey to global height. And for this, I thank Honorable Chief Minister Shri Naik Ji for his vision and leadership, his passion for the sports, and its sportsperson has borne result at the Tokyo Olympics. History was created. This is a testimony and his leadership and foresight. Thank you once again, sir, for being a true guardians of the sports. India had its highest medal tally at the Tokyo Olympics, and this would not have been possible without the contribution of President, Indian Olympic Association, and President FIH, Sri Narendra Batraji. This was a tough year, and he personally ensured all supports and training were provided to the athletes to excel. Your role in reviving Indian hockey to global heights is exemplary. I thank you for being here among us in the celebratory moments. I would like to thank President Hockey India, Ganendra Ji, and his teams for building a wonderful teams of passionate players who brought such joy to millions of Indians. Captain Mandeep Singh and Captain Rani Rampal, and to the entire team of the players, supported staffs, coaches, Mr. Grahams and Marinans, a heartfelt gratitude. You bound the nation with a common thread of joy and pride. A heartfelt thank you for being phenomenal in your journey and being here today. I wish you the very best. I thank all the dignitaries, media, and each and everyone here, and those watching us live for their encouragement and support, as nothing motivates a sportsperson more than their loves and cheers. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you for those words, sir. And with that, I announce this felicitation ceremony closed. It has been a delight to host our hockey heroes and, of course, the dignitaries this evening. I once again congratulate each and every one of us again for this commendable achievement. Let us keep rewriting history with our determination and the patriotic will to rise higher and stronger together. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sameer Kochar signing off. Thank you. You've been a wonderful audience.
Welcome to Odisha Navatata Hockey High Performance Center based
Visit Odisha, India's best kept secret. Odisha houses the Vista Wild Encounters. At Bhadarkanika, romance the silence amid dense mangroves, diverse flora and fauna, and meandering streams. Witness Simlipal's frolicking wildlife, Zen-aspiring waterfalls, and numerous other wonders. Book your rendezvous with wilderness in Orissa, India's best-kept secret. Orissa's cultural vibrance is deeply rooted in its rich ethnic diversity. Get a glance of tribal arts and culture at Orissa State Tribal Museum in Bhubaneswar. The tribes of Orissa fondly preserve their arts, handicrafts, music.
Odisha. We are not just HPC, we are an institution. We take pride in calling ourselves an institution. And I'm sure you would like what we offer in this great institution. Welcome to Odisha Navatata Hockey High Performance Center based in Bhubaneswar, Odisha. We are not just HPC, we are an institution. We take pride in calling ourselves an institution. And I'm sure you would